Hey there, Christina Gallant here with Southwestern Consulting as well as Christina Rossi Realtor. Super excited today to bring you your Tuesday tip. Now, this one has come to me a bit lately, so I thought that I'd put my thoughts together and kind of share with you guys this little thing called procrastination. Now, here's the big thing. We all do it. There are all kinds of people in the sales or business industries that procrastinate. And here's the thing, you guys. It's hard to hear, but it is a habit. And you have to understand your habit of procrastination because sometimes it's different with different people. So here's a few things that I want you to hear real quickly because it gave me kind of an aha moment because I didn't realize that there were actually 4 types of procrastinators, okay? So the 4 main types, and here you go, you guys. Number 1, and while I'm doing this, I want you to think about what your category is. Number 1, the performer. So here's the deal on this person. They shrink the amount of time to take on the tasks is one of their main things, right? They're like, I got all this day, I got all these things going on, but I only have 30 minutes to work on this. And the reason they don't follow through is because the performers are usually perfectionists. They want it to be done to the T, correctly, right? And if they don't have enough time, they're not going to get it started. So that's the thing. And here's the way that you can go over that hump. And these are just quick tips. Number 1, set a date and then get started with it. So those are a few things on that. The second kind is the self-depreciator. Now, this is the person that is like, oh my God, I'm so lazy right now, or I just really don't want to do it. I just don't feel like it. Now, here's the other thing they say. I was supposed to do this the other day, and then you're down on yourself because you didn't do it. Well, who says you're supposed to do that? Like, is there a written thing that says you're supposed to get up at this time and supposed to? Such a big word for this person because what it does is it depreciates their self-value because, oh my gosh, I was supposed to do that. Well, really, who made up that rule, right? You do the things you'd like to do, right? So here's the thing. Take a break, recharge, and think about the things that you're wanting to do and when you can do them. And really schedule it into your time so that they're easy to accomplish. The other thing is the overbooker. How many of you guys know overbookers? So this one, I am so busy right now, I just can't do that. So creative avoidance, you guys. I'm so busy with this going on over here. I have so many things on my schedule. I'm an overbooker. I got this. So the challenge is that these types of procrastinators actually create chaos to avoid the things that they need to do, which is interesting because sometimes you're like, I got to run the kids there. I got to do this. I got to do that. It's just avoidance. So a way to kind of minimize that is to review the items that you're doing and then inspect them. So what am I avoiding and why? Why am I actually avoiding this task? And then review it, inspect it, and figure out how to make it a little bit more personable that where you're wanting to achieve it. And the last is the novelty seeker. Now this one makes me giggle a little because they're like the shiny things. So new objects and tasks are like, whoa, I want to do that. So awesome. And they have all these things that they're doing, but they start one and it's hard to follow because another shiny thing comes along. Then they start that and then there's something else that comes along. So these are the novelty seekers because they're looking for something newer and better all the time. The shiny little object. Here's the thing. Follow through. Make a list. Put a post-it whenever you're doing that. Add an end date. Like, I will do this by this date. So I hope that these help you guys out a little bit because I've kind of looked through and figured out that procrastination is a habit. And in order to understand your type of procrastination, you can kind of move forward. It's not a whole big universal thing. It's different for different people. So I hope this helps. You guys share this along with other friends, family members, anybody you think that like to hear it. And put a comment, hit the like button. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week.